And now, First Warn 5 weather with forecaster Stephen Sarabia.
It is 9:45. Good morning. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weather across the valley. Starting off pretty warm this morning, and humidity is over 90%, so it's feeling even warmer for the valley. Temperature-wise, 72 for Edinburg, 71 for Weslaco, 74 for Brownsville, and 73 for Port Isabel. Let's go ahead and take a look at the future track for those temperatures. By 2 p.m., most of the valley should be hanging around the mid to lower 80s, except for the island where they're going to be hanging at 72 by 2 p.m., 83 for Brownsville, 84 for Raymondville. Let's go ahead and look at this evening, 7 p.m. Most of the valley still going to be hanging around the 80s for the western part of the valley, 80 for Edinburgh, 82 for Rio Grande City. Move east, cools down for into the mid 70s, 74 for Brownsville, 77 for Harlingen. Let's go ahead and take a look at Monday morning, 8 a.m. If you're getting ready to go outdoors, most of the valley should be hanging around the mid 60s by then. Let's go ahead and take a look at Monday afternoon, 3 p.m. Most of the valley will be in the mid to upper 80s for tomorrow. So another warm day is in store. We're going to be above the average, which should be 81 for this time of the year for the first week of spring. 87 is our expected high today, and then bump it up to 88, then 89 on Tuesday. And the reason temperatures are going to be going up is because we're not really tracking any rain, so it's going to make things just a little bit warmer out there. But that's good news if you want to do anything outdoors for the next several days. No rain means it should be looking pretty nice. And here's a look at the wind speeds. They are expected to pick up this afternoon. Harlingen already showing 10-mile-an-hour winds, but it's pretty much calm everywhere else. Just something to keep in mind. If you are going to do something outdoors today and this afternoon, they are expected to pick up around 4 p.m. or so. And here's a look at the coastal forecast. They're going to have winds come from the southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. No advisories today. We do have a high tide at 12:11 p.m. Moderate chop on the bay, and UV rays are very high. So the high today again for the valley, it's going to be 87, partly sunny and warm. Those winds come from the south-southeast at 7 to 14 miles an hour. The low, 66. Still going to be partly cloudy out there. Winds come from the south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So let's go ahead and take a look at that 7-day forecast. We already saw the first 3 days coming up. It's going to be above average, and that's going to be the case throughout the entire week. Above average, but not quite getting into the 90s just yet, though it's still going to be pretty warm out there. A whole lot of sun. It's also going to be a breezy week, so something to keep in mind if you do plan on doing something outdoors. And again, first day of spring officially starts on Monday, mostly sunny with the high of 88. And that is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.